Hey everyone, my name is John. I like to go by the Woz, and this is my first edition of my take on the NBA and a lot of other things. Um, I'm going to be trying to do this video recording lifestyle now, and this is my first attempt at it. I like basketball, cards, video games, some other stuff. Um, so I'm gonna try and just dive right into this. Tonight I watched a few of the games. It's kind of hard to watch all of them due to the work schedule and the fact that there was like 5 games on at the same time. Uh, the best game I think I've seen in a while was the Nets Cavs game. Um, in a 2 overtime game, Colin Sexton had an amazing game. The entire Cavs team played really well. I thought Larry Nance Jr. was doing great defensive help. Um, Usman had a pretty good shooting start for the first half. Pause that. CD Usman had a really good start to the game, shooting from three like lights out. Um, the big three from Brooklyn looked scary as hell at times. Not very great defensively. Um, DeAndre Jordan is the only big guy they really got back there. Um, 4 rebounds. Didn't really have a very great night of that today. 2 blocks. It being the first game back for Jared Allen and Prince, I think they played really well. Jared Allen had 4 blocks, 11 rebounds. I like the guy. He's a dope cat. I don't know. I just like Jared Allen. I think he's gonna do great for the Cavs. Makes me a little curious on what they're gonna do with JaVale McGee. Sorry, and his contract. I hear talks about them possibly trading him. So, once um, Garland comes back and potentially after the McGee trade, I think the Cavs could look pretty good this year. Um, Not to take away from the Nets though, because this big three with Kevin Durant, um, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden looks pretty damn good offensively. Um, Harden just doing Harden things, 21 points, 12 assists, 10 rebounds, his triple double. Kyrie Irving looked fresh as hell coming off what was it, like a 3 week break. Um, Shot 15 for 28, 37 points. Didn't get the assists much, but he looked super fresh on the court. Just break did great for him, apparently. Kevin Durant, always doing Kevin Durant things. He's a monster on the offensive end, and actually defensively, he had a chase down block, which was really nice. I think it was on Usman. That was awesome chase down block. 12 rebounds for him as well. 8 assists. He almost got a triple double too. Um, 2 overtimes. Colin Sexton hits the 3 point with 1.4 seconds left to push it to overtime. The second overtime, sorry, and it was a freaking nice shot, to say the least. I was actually pretty lucky. I picked up DeAndre Jordan just after the trade for Jared Allen. I have Jonas Valanciunas on my fantasy team, and he's out right now for COVID protocol. So it was nice to get a little bit of a bump with a center's going to get a lot of time right now until we see what's going on with Jonas. Next up, as I said, I missed a few of the games due to the fact that there were so many of them, and I only have so much eye muscles, time, focus. So another one I was watching was the Toronto Raptors. I'm Canadian, so all I got is Toronto. That's the Raps. Go Raps. Let's try and make something good happen this year. Even though it's a rocky start. Today they didn't look that great at times. They have some good parts where they just seem like they're firing on all cylinders, and then they just freeze up. Um, it's hard to pay attention to them when they're in that low slumps. Kyle Lowry did not shoot very good today. 2 for 12, 2 for 12, 1 for 10 from three, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 points. Still pretty good in the other parts, just is not a shooting night. OG Anunoby, another guy I got in my fantasy league, 18 points, 7 rebounds. Siakam's been struggling this year, I think, a little bit. He's got to kind of find his way, but we all know he's pretty good when he's on his game. Fred VanVleet, though, he was, what did he have? 3 from 8 from 3 points, 24 points, 9 assists. Throughout the game, when I was trying to focus on all of them, but I kept finding the times, and I see VanVleet doing a whole lot for this Raptors team, and he just got that bag, so good on him. Hopefully that keeps going. Boucher, I don't recall him having that great of a game. Terrence Davis, though, he was looking good tonight. I know he had a weird incident happen. I don't know the whole story behind that, so I'm going to leave that alone. But he's looking like he's earning some playing time, and I think the Raptors need it. I think they need someone else who can kind of do something for them as a big man. But as of right here and right now, I don't have a solution for them. So, Raps. Next up, let's talk a little bit about the the Hawks Piston game. Blake Griffin looked pretty decent this time around. I don't know, he's not, you know what I mean? He's kind of like having hit a little downfall for me. I'm not too worried about him. Jeremy Grant is a guy I picked up this year, and the hype has totally been worth the pick in the draft. I mean, he's been killing it this year. He got 32 points. He's like the best scorer on the team. He's the only guy who can put the ball in the net sometimes for them. Derrick Rose is another guy. He had 14 points today. He had not much. 1 assist, 1 rebound otherwise. A block, a steal. So, pretty good defensive game. Who else? Plumlee, 9 rebounds, 10 points. But Grant, goddamn man, I'm so happy I picked that guy up for my fantasy team. Maybe afterwards I'll show you my team as I go along. But anyways, the Hawks get a must-win kind of deal here because they've been struggling to get those wins. John Collins, 31 points, 11 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal. He had a good game today. Capella, 27 points, 26 rebounds for Clint Capella, which I did not realize till just now looking through the stats here. And Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous to think of. It's like 2K numbers when you've already broken past that overall barrier, because before you hit, like, let's say 85, you're trash, like everything, unless you got all your badges upgraded and you're up, let's say 86, 87, maybe you start shitting on people. And I think Clint Capella just shit on the Denver's big men today, now that I see that. Goddamn. And then Trae Young, 38 points. Shot 11 26 total, 3 from 5 for 3 points, 13 of his 19 free throws. So Trae was getting to the line like always. 10 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. It's good to see Trae doing good. I like that other guy. He's gonna be a freaking big guy someday. What else? the Rocket Suns game is going on as I'm doing this right now. Probably pretty poorly, I might add, but you know, you know. um, let's see. I'll edit out this slow part here. Oh, Suns beat the Rockets. I'll leave that one alone because I didn't really watch it. Warriors, I didn't even bother watching the Warriors Spurs because they looked like they were up ahead to begin with pretty well. Steph Curry, 26, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. It's a good night for Curry. The Mavericks Pacers, I didn't watch. It was a little too early for me by the time I got home from work. Celtics, 76ers. I missed most of it due to trying to watch the Raptors game mostly. But 42 points for Joel Embiid, 10 rebounds. He had probably a career night there. Joel Embiid racks up 42 points, 10 rebounds in a win. Yep. Okay. Well, as of for this first time recording, I think I'm doing all right. I don't know if this is even going to be posted, but it's kind of a new thing. So this might be pretty fun. Got some stuff coming here. New apartment. Gonna decorate it all up. Got a lot of cards on the way. Planning on opening some cards. Talking some more fantasy. Maybe next time we'll bring out the team and I'll show you what I got. Show you how it went. I don't know if I mentioned, but second in the league right now. I'm pretty lucky. Got LeBron James, Zion, Dame, Rudy Gobert. Picked up LaMelo. Who else? As I said, Jonas Valanciunas. He's been doing so good till he was gone here. I'm just gonna look over my phone. That's the first time I said the F word. Yeah, Damian Lillard, LeBron James, Tyrese Halliburton, OG Anunoby, Zion Williamson, Jeremy Grant, as I said earlier, Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Jordan I picked up, LaMelo Ball, Malik Beasley. I sat Colin Sexton at the beginning of the week because it's a weekly rotation, and now I'm kind of regretting it playing Halliburton other than Sexton, but I got screwed over for I think 3 games where he was a healthy scratch all of a sudden in the last second, so I wasn't sure what to do. Sat Colin Sexton, and I'm not gonna get the points, unfortunately. 62 points fantasy wise for the week already, and yeah, still winning my matchup, but that one hurts. After that, I got Robert Covington. Waiting for him to blow up because it's supposed to have like a monster here this year, and I'm still waiting on it. And then I got Duran Dragic. I think that's how I said it, right? He's been good. Looked really good today, actually, when I was watching. And then Jonas Valanciunas from the last guy, who was on the IR right now. So, yeah, I think I'm second in my league. Only 2. Let's see. The other guy, he's got, for bangers, he's got Kawhi Leonard, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Capella, who had 79 points. Now I see he had all those goddamn rebounds on top of the 27 points. And he has Sabonis. So, those are his bangers. Oh, he's got Josh Allen too. He's got some bangers. And, yeah. I think that's a good way to close off this very first recording. As I said, I'm the Woz. Thank you if you do see it. I don't know if I'm even going to post this just yet, but kind of a good practice round at least. Yeah. Thanks y'all if you do see it. Peace.